Career growth can take various forms, and as someone who's just starting out, I can benefit from speaking with an experienced individual to gain insight on how I can grow my career as well. Today, I'm sitting down with Kailem Anderson, Vice President of Blue Planet's Portfolio and Engineering, to discuss his career journey and learn more about the opportunities available to me at Ciena. So hi, Kailem, how are you?
Really good, thank you. Appreciate having the opportunity to be here today.
Oh, great, thank you. So as someone who is earlier in their career, I was hoping you could offer some advice on how to navigate my career so that I can understand how to develop my skills and really find my passion. So first, can you share a little bit about your career journey and how that has led you to your current position today with Blue Planet?
Absolutely. So I think a good starting point for me is to very much set the expectation that my career journey has changed a lot over really the last 20 years. And very early on, I went out of my way to make sure that early in career, I was doing a number of rotations and getting broad experience versus specializing in one particular area. That was really important to me as I started off my career journey because I wanted to have breadth of experience and then use that to really then anchor in on what I liked and what I didn't like. So if you sort of backtrack 20 years ago, I finished university with an engineering degree, and like a lot of university grads in Australia, started in the resource sector, actually working for an Australian mining company. And in that role, worked in an operations kind of role, getting expertise in terms of process management, network management type systems. And even unbeknownst to me at that time, I was getting access to new technology areas that were quite bleeding edge at the time, and that skill was very much sought after in the broader IT industry. So with that skill set came a knock in an analyst firm that said, listen, this is an area we're investing in. Would you be interested in working with us, driving consulting and research in this area of process control type systems? I've been very open-minded as opportunities have come up in my career, assess that, and if it feels right, go for it has sort of been my mantra. So I took that opportunity, and that opportunity opened up a number of doors for me, working with an analyst consulting firm in the area of software and technology, and took me up through Asia, living in Japan, living in China with that firm. Exposed me to a broad range of cultures, which I thought was really important in maturing me at a young age to breadth of experience and different cultures. I sort of outgrew that role after about 3 or 4 years and realized I wanted to join very much the tech startup wave. So jumped back into a traditional software development type of a role in a startup that gave me broad exposure to product management, product marketing, and commercial management. And then really use that as a stepping stone over a number of years to do that role, master a role for 2 or 3 years, and then move into an adjacency role that leveraged that skill set in a different capacity. So I sort of moved from product management, product marketing, commercial management into sales management in large networking companies, and got a broad range of experience really over 10 to 15 years in different areas. That very much brought me probably about 6 to 8 years ago into the area that I felt most comfortable in, and that was building, architecting, and really driving a vision moving forward in terms of new technology areas. That's very much in the role I'm in today, which is in sort of software development, engineering, product management, CTO type functions. I'm a big believer that you set out with a plan, but as you get into that plan, you need to be open-minded and agile in terms of where you go. And if opportunity comes a knock in and it feels right, then go with it has sort of been my mantra. And that served me well, definitely over the last 20 years.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that is really interesting. It sounds like you've had a variety of experiences that all kind of led to where you are now.